Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good. Position to start here. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Williams. First play taken, a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Miami. Too much speed for the defense.
They waste no time in getting the ball to their fleet-footed target. He delivers with a long score to open this game. That is just playing to your strengths and feeding your stars.
Extra point try coming now. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He shreds the tackle. That one takes it across. Yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Looking for the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Allen. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
Miami 14, Texas 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mills. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Back to pass. It's Allen. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now, there is a flag on the play back in the offensive pit area. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. The sure hands. It's Cox. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
Oh, man, Nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mills. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. Who will score?
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Fights through the tackler. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter?
14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Williams. The receiver makes the catch. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 12, set to advance on the football.
Bringing it out, it's Mills. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try to convert with a sneak.
And that's another Miami Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. To throw, it's Williams. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Nice grab. It's Mills. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking downfield, it's Williams. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Running with purpose. He finds some space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Miami 38, Texas 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Finally brought down at the 45. That's a great return.
Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Powering through. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The shotgun running play call. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Williams. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Mills. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Fighting off the defender. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
The Hurricanes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On the ground, it's Cox. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. QB decides to keep it here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Oh, I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Longhorns keep the football on the move. Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Look out, whole different game now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mills. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Allen. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice. Here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The running back here in a direct snap and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Williams. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead... takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field, it's Allen. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Cox. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost him.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 13 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. And he's hit right as he throws it. He's complete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, you and I talked all week. We hit it on the pregame. What a matchup between this talented back and a top 10 run defense. We're over halfway through this game, and the defense is dominating. They've shut this back down on the ground up to this point.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a... play for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Escapes the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play?
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's
a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through.
Miami 48, Texas.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one off.
Bringing it out, it's Mills. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there.
28. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Grinding away on the ground. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Pulls it in. It's Mills. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, really, Chris, it all came down to this moment. The offense does their job, picks up a first down on 3rd down, and I think that's it.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Breaks free. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the 2-point conversion does not work.
No good. That keeps the score. Miami 54, Texas.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Sets to kick off.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. No press here. The defense backing away. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Context as he let the ball go.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.